All right, we get it. We know Prydwen's tier lists are terrible. But the fact that I even have to make a video or feel the need to make a video to talk about how terrible this tier list is, it's absolutely insane. Coming from the Smash community where tier lists originated from, looking at this tier list, it makes me want to blow my brains out. So, we are really saying Sokaku is better than Trigger, is better than Lycan, is better than Chingy, just because she is partnered with Miyabi. Solely for that. When Lycan is also partnered with Miyabi. Lycan is partnered with Hugo. Lycan is partnered with Ellen. But Lycan is worse than Sokaku that is solely partnered with Miyabi. Pause. Think about it. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, I understand Sokaku being on the best team in the game, that being with Miyabi. And even if she was the best partner for Miyabi, which I don't think is the case, I would honestly argue Astro or Yuzuha would be a better replacement. But who knows? I don't really look at the numbers that way. But even then, if that is the argument, it wouldn't make any sense why Lighter is so high and Trigger is so low. I think Trigger should at the very least be at tier 0.5 if Lighter is going to be so high, because Lighter targets just fire and ice teams when Trigger is good for a versatile amount of teams. It's almost like they're overrating characters like Trigger and specific ones like characters that go in the best teams in the game, specifically teams like Miyabi and Ishwan, because when you look at Shifufu, do you really think that she belongs in tier 0.5 just because she is on Ishwan's team and is the best partner for Ishwan? I don't think so. It's things like that that make me really question this tier list just by looking at it. Just by looking at it. They are saying that Pulchra and the Panda are as good as support agents as Ellen Joe, Soldier Zero Ambi, Jane Doe are attackers. They're saying that like those characters as supporters are as good as these characters are as attackers just because they are on the best teams. That is insane to me. Anyway, though, going over to the attacker side, there's not really much to say. I think that everything's pretty accurate. I think that all those characters belong where they're supposed to be, other than one thing. I think that Yanagi probably deserves to be bumped down to tier 1 because compared to those other agents in 0.5 or even tier 0, obviously, she doesn't compare if she doesn't have her W engine or another good anomaly agent to back her up. She relies a lot on disorders, and even though she can disorder on her own element, it doesn't feel the same as those other characters, even on a free to play team. That's pretty much all I wanted to cover on this tier list. There are a couple other things here and there, but that's just about nitpicking going farther down the list. One other thing, I guess, Piper, what are you doing up here? That's low key crazy. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I would really appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Peace out.